Now let's move on to Sunday. We've got the start of the Munster Hurling Championship. As always, it's a minefield, and the way the new system and the championship works, well, you really do have to win your home games. And we start off firstly with Waterford, a side this year coming into the championship. Last year they had a depleted and a terrible year with injuries. They look to be much different this year. They come up against the Clare side this Sunday. What are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, you'd have to feel awful sorry for Waterford in last year's championship. Not only were they decimated by injuries, but they also had to play all their games away from home, and it was always going to be impossible for them. When you actually go through last year's campaign, people forget that they actually drew with Tipperary, that they played that game in the Gaelic ground. For long periods as well, they really did put it up to Cork. Cork won 123 to 120, but they really stuck at it. And when you see the calibre of players they're missing and the calibre of players they have to come back into the fold, combine that with the fact that they're able to play in Walsh Park, and you only have to look at their National League record to see what a difference it means to Waterford to play in Walsh Park. And they've got a point to prove as well. They really do. When these two sides met in Walsh Park in the quarterfinals, Waterford absolutely destroyed Clare. Stephen Bennett was on fire that day. He scored 16 points. They scored 31 points. Now, they probably don't get enough goals, and that's a little bit of a worry for Waterford. But I do think the fact that it's in Walsh Park, the fact that they've beaten Clare in the league, and after last year's, all the negativity last year, it's going to be key for Waterford to start off on a good note, and I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to record an opening victory at Walsh Park.